What's going on? It is Friday and we're here in the Faithful Studios and it's my favorite day of the week, and you know why that is. Because Fridays, we follow up from our unboxing on Monday and we give you the review. So I get to go and test these products all week long, come back on Friday, and I get to inform you guys what I think of them from all week. So we're gonna get into that right after this. So all week long, I've been testing out the company Norseman. And I'm sure you guys know this because you watched the unboxing video from Monday. I kind of went over it. I showed you how the old brown box wrapped package comes to you, what it's like when you unbox it, and what you get to experience when you order a package from Norseman. So let me tell you a little bit about Norseman. It's owned by an amazing guy named Terry, and they live in Indiana, and you've probably seen him out and about on Instagram. He likes to jump in, and he's been a lurker in the Instagram, YouTube, bearded world for quite a while, and he has this luscious white beard, and he's been trying to find a solution to his white beard, something that doesn't dry it out, something that doesn't make it brittle. And he was watching YouTube videos, doing his research, and he decided, you know what? If I want to get this white beard feeling and looking its best, I'm going to have to do this myself. So not only is Terry a full-time employee of a printing company that he runs, he is also a pastor and now a company owner. So Norseman's been around for just a few months. In fact, they started going into business in May, end of May to the early part of June. So it hasn't been around very long. He also was looking for something that could get him all the way through the day. Scent profile, feel, and he took all his research, all the companies that he's tried, and he found the carrier blend that worked best for him and his beard. So he came up with a beard oil that has 3 carrier oils in it, and he's got some pretty unique scents. So we're going to dig into the review portion of his oils. I have a balm, and I have his butter as well. So we're going to talk about all 3 of those. We're going to rehash the initial FRS score that I gave them, and then we're going to end it off with a giveaway, a discount code, and the final FRS rating for Norseman. So on the unboxing on Monday, we had the initial FRS Faithful Ranker score of a 7.0. And we've adjusted that score a little bit here throughout the week. So let's dig into the oils. So here you have the bottle of oils. You can see his logo on this nice blue label. You got the blue bottle, and then you go all the way around. It tells you the ingredients, scent profile, right back to the name, and this particular one is called Tectona. Now, the carrier blend on the oils is only 3, which I really like. I like the fact that he took it down to 3, and the purpose of that is if you're only putting 10 drops in your beard, you don't really need 10 carrier oils because then you're only getting 1 drop per beard. So he found the best 3 that worked for him, mixed them up, and came across his concoction of carrier oils that he really likes. So it's all organic, cold-pressed carrier oils, and we have sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, and castor oil. Now to me that's an A+ hit on a carrier oil blend. Again, it says castor oil. What's not to love about castor oil? It's thick, it feels good, it keeps the hair nice and conditioned throughout the day. So top-notch carrier oil blend. Scents. He has 11 scents on his website right now. And the ones that I tried that I fell in love with the most, Tectona, which is teakwood, sweet orange, and forest pine. Now, don't take the scent profile wrong because I don't get teakwood, orange, pine, none of that out of this. What I get when I smell this is just a fantastic cologne scent. It smells like a very unique cologne. It's very clean, very crisp. Like you just feel super fresh when you smell this. And this would be a good cologne date night type scent. And I really like that. Another one that I really like right here is called Odin's Voyage. And a cool little story about this one is, this is actually one of the only ones, actually it is the only one he has, that does not list a scent profile. So fun little game, he's had a lot of people try to guess what this is, and you don't get any further than the fresh Nordic seas that it says right on the bottle. So let me just try to describe it for you a little bit here. It smells a little girly, but a little fresh, like almost like a laundry detergent or a fabric softener. And that's about all I got. It smells like the fresh Nordic seas, all right? This is what I have in the butter, balm, and oil combo trio, and I really like it. I think it's on point. I think, again, this is something that can be a little girly, something you could wear to bed at night that your wife would cuddle up to. Not overly masculine of a scent by any means, but really neutral, gender-specific scent. But it's just a really nice scent. I definitely would recommend this one. Then you have some unique scents, okay? He's got some things that are super unique. Coffee, vanilla, and cinnamon. Pretty awesome there. Really nice coffee scent. The cinnamon hits you once it gets in the beard. You don't smell cinnamon out of the bottle, but once you get it in the beard, you get a little bit of that spice from the cinnamon, and I think it mixes really well with coffee. Then you have coffee, black fig, and honey. Coffee, black fig, and honey. Like, what does black fig even smell like anyway? I don't really know, but I can tell you this. It's got a particular scent to it that I can pick out, and I actually really like it. I talked to Terry this week, and I was like, you know what? We should do just a black fig and honey scent. I think that would be amazing for a butter, for a nighttime butter. You definitely get a little bit of the sweetness, and you get some of the honey through in this as well. This is overall just a really nice scent, and something that I'm going to wear in the future. Then you have a Cuban tobacco, black fig, and honey. And the strong one of this is you get a little bit of that black fig, but the Cuban tobacco is the star of this show. The tobacco and the honey really mix together really nice. This isn't going to give you that fresh tobacco smell or the cigar smell. It mixes with that honey, and it just gives you something super unique. I suppose maybe if you mixed like honey and a cigar together with a little touch of black fig. I mean, that's what I really get out of it. The tobacco isn't the normal traditional tobacco scent that you're thinking, but the honey and the black fig really go in there nicely with it. Then you have a cherry, tobacco, and rum scent. This one wasn't my favorite, to be honest with you. I really do like tobacco, and I like cherry tobacco. But I feel like the cherry is a little overpowering in this, but it's not a sweet cherry. It's something's really dry in here as far as the scent-wise. It just smells like really fresh and clean and almost overpowering where I almost get a headache from it. Nothing knocking the scent. It's probably for somebody, or nothing knocking the oil or the company or anything like that. This scent just isn't for me. It's really strong to my nose and to my nasal passages, and it's just something that I honestly couldn't even like wear it in beard because I smelled it out of the bottle and I just started getting that feeling in my eyes and my head like, whoa, no, not for me. But cherry tobacco and rum. And then you have this guy right here called Golden Fleece. Golden Fleece. And this is just straight up oud. So all his scents are going to be available in butter except for this one. And you will see on the site this one's a little bit more expensive because he's using that oud oil. Now don't think anything like Liquid Gold or any of the sweeter oud scents. This is straight up oud. No sweetness to it at all. You get a little bit more of that natural woody scent from the oud. No real sweetness in this at all. So this is called the Golden Fleece, and this is about the realistic scent of oud that you're probably going to get. It's not sweetened up with anything. Alright, so the scent duration. These will get you pretty much through the day. And when I talked to Terry, I told him, I was like, I had one in for 6 hours and I could still smell things around. And I'm like, what is that? And I lift my beard up and I smelt it, and I could actually smell the oil scent still in there, which is really surprising for me because generally I can only get the scent if I blow a fan on my beard or drip some water on it to get that scent reignited. But I was just driving and I could smell it, and I lifted my beard and I actually smelled it. So that's pretty unique for me, and I told him that's something that I've never really run across before. Usually when I lift my beard and smell, it just smells like natural hair, I guess. I don't know. But I don't really get the scent profile from the oil that I'm wearing. And today, or this week when I was testing, I did. So I was pretty impressed with that. And you're probably going to find that most of these scents are going to get you through the day. The oud, I think, is a little bit lighter than the rest of them. But these are going to get you your standard 6 to 8 to even 9 and 10 hours, depending on the scent. A couple are a little bit stronger than the other ones. So overall, for the oils, I think you have a fantastic carrier blend. It feels well in my beard. You have some nice design on there. You got a great variety of scents, and they're unique. They're not like everybody else has. Now, he does have some like everybody else. You know, you got a classic like a sandalwood, a bamboo scent, which has lavender. There's some normal type stuff, but then there's really unique stuff like black fig and honey or coffee and cinnamon and stuff that's different that you don't see every company have. So overall, for the oils, FRS rating is going to be 8.8. 8.8 FRS rating for the oils. So let's talk about the balms here for a little bit. So you have this nice twist top lid, aluminum tin. You got a pretty decent looking label on there. It stands out, that's for sure. And you twist this off. You can see the balm in there. It's a yellowish, got a little bit of a yellow hue to it. You got my patented streak down there. Now I did find these balms to be a little gritty at first. Now I did have earlier versions. He's since revised a couple of the things that he's been doing. But I did notice that the balms were a little clumpy, a little gritty. It didn't really affect anything. I just put it in my hand and emulsified it down. But for those of you that care about that type of thing, they were a little gritty at first. So I did an experiment. I melted this one down, and when I melted it down, I just let it cool again, and now it's smooth as possibly can be. Whether this will go away or not, I don't see why it would, but it's as smooth as can be. I just melted it down on the stove and let it harden back up, and we are completely smooth. So I got, for balms, I got Tectona, I got Bamboo, and I got Odin's Voyage here. So Odin's Voyage. And this is the one that I was talking about, the oil. You're not going to guess what the scent profile is on this. You can try, but I don't think you're going to get it. And I have this in a butter as well. And I had it in the butter originally as I was testing as butter, and then I got it in the oil and the balm to match so I can wear it all day instead of just at night, because I told him I really like this scent. So let's talk about the ingredients in the balms here. So you have shea butter, cocoa butter, beeswax, jojoba oil, almond oil. So pretty good blend right up in here for these. You don't have the castor oil that the oils have, but you still have some really nice stuff in here. So then I rank the scent of the balm compared to the scent of the oil. And there is a pretty big difference in Norseman between the oil and the balm. And what I mean by that is, when I take the balm and I smell it, I get a lot of the cocoa butter, shea butter, and beeswax. I get a little bit of the scent, but not enough for me. I like to smell more of the scent. I get more of the natural ingredients out of the balms. As far as the hold, this is right down the middle at a medium, maybe a little light of medium for me, but it's extremely moisturizing. So it's more than a butter, but not quite a medium balm for my beard. So overall for the balms, an FRS score for the balms of 7.5 for the balms. And then we get into the butters. And I really like what he's got going on with the butters. You got this nice white twist top container. I really like that. There you can see the butter in there. And this is, it actually feels kind of hard, like trying to get it out is a little bit hard. But once you get it, and it's not like super hard. I mean, you can get it out with your finger. But once you get it out, like, this just melts so quick and easy in your hand, and it's so moisturizing and conditioning. You have shea butter, coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, arrowroot, and beeswax in here. So there's not a lot of beeswax. You're not going to get a ton of hold from the butter. It's more meant for moisturizing, and that it does. The beeswax is more so to go in and lock the moisture in your beard. As far as the scent, again, pretty close to the same as the balms. I don't get a ton of the scent profile overpowering the natural ingredients of the butter, but I did wear this to bed at night, and I did smell the scent. I could still smell it in the morning. It's just not overpowering out of the container compared to the natural ingredients. But a very moisturizing butter. I definitely recommend the butter. So an overall FRS rating on the butters, 8.2. I think that's pretty good for a butter. So there you have the products I had. I had all these oils that I talked about and showed you. I had the balm, which is more like a medium hold, and then I had the butters. Now, with the butters, he can make them on any scent that you want other than oud. So you're just gonna have to go online and check it out. There is also a new scent launching very quickly, and you can find that on his website. In fact, it's actually out. So just go right on the website, check out his new webpage, and see what it's all about. I think the prices are pretty well too. So this is all going into the company score when I check out the website. The conversation I had with Terry was very good. We talked the other day for over an hour just to find out more about him, what drives him, the business. And then we talked a little bit yesterday, and we started tossing ideas around on things like, hey Terry, your balm doesn't hold strong enough for me. He was like, hey Tyson, you know what? That's a great idea. Maybe I should make a drop down on the website and let people select their hold of the balm and the scent strength. And I was like, oh my gosh, Terry, that is an amazing idea. Let people pick what type of hold they want and the strength of the scent they want. He's like, you know what? We just hit on something genius. I think I might do that. So you can expect that to be coming soon from Norseman. I think we're going to start seeing where you're going to be able to pick when you order your scent strength and your balm hold strength as well. So we came up with a pretty cool discount code for you. It's 15%. Now, you can get a oil and a balm combo for $25. And then you throw in the discount code, all capital letters, FAITH15. You're going to save 15% off of that. So I think we need to show him some love. Not only that, he decided he was going to do something unique. Every 10th order, so 10 people go on or 10 orders come through, when that 10th one hits, he's going to throw all the 10 orders in a hat, he's going to draw somebody and refund your money. So luck of the draw, if we get 20 orders, 2 people are going to get their orders free. 30, 3 people. 40, 4 people. And I bet you can guess at 50 people, 5 people are getting their orders for free. But not only that, somebody is going to get a double order for free. So if we get to 50 sales, he's going to throw everybody in, draw out a name, somebody's getting their order for free, and it's going to get doubled with the scent of your choice. Your order's doubled. That's a pretty crazy deal. It is a little bit luck of the draw, but hey, you never know. Everybody gets a little bit lucky sometimes. So we came into this week with an initial FRS rating of 7.0 for Norseman, right? So what did I come up with at the end of the week after trying the products out, helping him distinguish his butter and how he wanted to do that, talking to him, experiencing the website, checking out all his crazy scents that he has? What did I come up with for my final FRS score for Norseman? Well, we're finishing out the week at an 8.2. And I think that's pretty solid for a company that's been around for a month and a half. It shows that he's been paying attention. He's been getting his knowledge bank filled up and putting out some pretty good stuff. And he first started with like 4 cents and now he's up to like 11. So he's doing some amazing things. He's got some shirts on the site and he's coming out with the butter pretty quick. I know some people have been working on their butter for a long time and he just dropped it and he's like, this is it. And it works really good. So I definitely think it's worth a shot. He's very open to feedback. He just wants to get better and grow with his company and himself. And he's very open to talking and getting feedback from everybody. So feel free to place an order. He's also one of the nicest, friendliest guys that you'll ever meet. And very encouraging to get to know his family. He works 24/7 with his wife. They're around each other and they have been for the last however many years, And I think that's amazing. It's something I would look forward to and love doing with Maddie. So I applaud him for that and for his love of doing that. So my challenge to you is, can we get Norseman to 50 orders? Can we get him to 50 orders and get somebody a double order for free? I know I'll place an order. We hit that first 10, I'll go place an order myself. If I get in the drawing and win, I'll pick one of the first 10 people to give the order to. So that's my challenge to you guys. We just got to get to 9. I'll be the 10th. If I get drawn, I'm giving it to one of you. So let's show Terry our love and Norseman. Check out other people's reviews. They all have the same positive things to say about Norseman as I do. And I think you guys are going to like the way this oil feels in your beard. If you're a medium hold balm type guy, this is right up your alley. So be on the live stream tonight. I know Terry's going to be there. Leave a comment below what scent you think this Odin's Voyage is. Since it doesn't say, somebody's going to hack into Terry's system and figure out what the scent is. So comment below what you think it's going to be, especially if you've smelled it before. And be on the live stream tonight. Let's get the orders flowing. That code is live and alive for only 1 week, so this is going for a week. Let's flood it up, put him to work, because he makes these things right to order. So I want to see you guys head on over there. Let's show Terry some love. You got my approval on this. I think you all like it. There's a nice cologne scent. There's a scent for everybody. You just got to figure out which one it might be for you. So until I talk to you guys again tonight on the live stream, grab your coffee. Grab your bang in your other hand. You got a double fisted. Put them down and stroke those Nordic Sea-filled man-manes. And God bless you all.